you. Inshallah, we'll start with Salawat book, page number 5. Allahumma salli wa sallim ala Nabina Muhammad alayhi salam. Salatan tadumu wa tuhda ilayh mamara layali wa tula dawam. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا فتحنا لك فتحا مبينا ليغفرك الله ما تقدم من ذنبك وما تأخر ويتم نعمته عليك ويهديك صراطا مستقيما وينصرك الله نصرا عزيزا لقد جاءكم رسول من أنفسكم عزيز عليه ما عنتم حريص عليكم بالمؤمنين رؤوف رحيم فإن تولوا فقل حسبي الله لا إله إلا هو عليه توكلت وهو رب العرش العظيم إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الفاتحة لنا ولكم يا حاضرون ووالدنا ووالدكم وحالنا وأولادنا ولمشايخنا ولمن حضرنا ولمن غاب عنا ولأحيائنا ولأمواتنا وللمواظبين على هذا المجلس ولمن كان سببا في جمعنا بأن الله الكريم ينور القلوب ويغفر الذنوب ويستر العيوب ويحفظنا بما حفظ به الذكر وينصرنا بما نصر به الرسول وأن الله الكريم يجعل مجلسنا هذا محاطا بالخيرات والمسرات والأنوار والبركات ويقضي لنا جميع الحاجات بجاه خير البريات وأن الله ينصر المسلمين وعلانية الله الكريم ينصر سلطان الأولياء مولانا الشيخ محمد ناظم عادل الحقاني قدس الله سره بجاه خير الأنام وعلى كل نية صالحة مع حسن الخاتمة عند الموت بعد العمر المديد في طاعة الله وإلى حضرة النبي
بسر سورة الفاتحة.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أنت سلطاننا يا ربنا اغفر لنا وارحمنا وتب علينا وزد حبيبك سيد الأولين والآخرين سيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم زده يا رب عزا وشرافا ونورا وسرورا وسلطانا ورضوانا رغما في الشيطان ومن تبعه.
عباد الله رجال الله أغيثونا بأهل الله وكونوا عوننا في الله أصانا هذا بفضل ولزلفى رجوناكم وفي أمر قصدناكم فشدوا أمركم لله عباد الله رجال الله أغيثونا بأهل الله وكونوا عوننا في الله صانع عذاب بفضل الله فيا ربي بسادتي تحقق لي إشارتي السادتي بشارتي ويسفو أمرنا لله عباد الله رجال الله أغيثونا بأهل الله وكونوا عوننا في الله حصانا بفضل الله بكشف الحجب عن عيني ورع في البين من بيني وصار في القلب والعين بنور الوجه يا الله عباد الله رجال الله أغيثونا بأهل الله وكونوا عوننا في الله حصانا حصان بفضل الله صلاة الله مولانا على من بالهدى جانا ومن بالحق مولانا شفيع الخلق عند الله عباد الله رجال الله أغيثونا بأهل الله وكونوا عوننا في الله حصانا بفضل الله.
مدد 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 يا سيدي مدد 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 يا رسول الله مدد يا أبو بكر صديق مدد يا عمر فاروق مدد يا عثمان غني مدد يا إمام علي مدد 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 يا سيدي مدد 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 يا رسول الله مدد يا فاطمة زهرة مدد يا إمام حسن مدد يا إمام حسين
غوثي مدد 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 يا سيد مدد 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 يا رسول الله مدد يا قاسم مدد يا صادق مدد يا بسطامي مدد يا خرقاني مدد 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 يا سيدي مدد 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 يا رسول الله مدد يا فرمادي مدد يا همداني مدد يا خيدارو مدد يا هندواني مدد يا عارف مدد يا بغناوي مدد 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 يا سيدي مدد 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 يا رسول الله مدد يا رميتاني مدد يا سماسي مدد يا أمي كولان مدد يا شاه نقشبند مدد يا عطارو مدد يا تاريخي مدد 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 يا سيدي مدد 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 يا رسول الله مدد يا أحراري مدد يا زاهدي مدد يا درويشو مدد يا كنكي مدد يا باقي بالله مدد يا سرهندي مدد 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 يا سيدي مدد 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 يا رسول الله مدد يا معصومي مدد يا سيف الدين مدد يا بدواني مدد يا شمس الدين مدد يا دهلاوي مدد يا بغدادي مدد 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 يا سيدي مدد 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 يا رسول الله مدد يا إسماعيل مدد يا خس محمد مدد يا راغي مدد يا غمقي مدد 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 يا سيدي مدد 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 يا رسول الله مدد يا صغوري مدد يا مدني مدد يا شرف الدين مدد يا عبد الله مدد 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 يا سيدي مدد 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 يا رسول الله مدد يا شيخ ناظم مدد يا شيخ هشام مدد يا شيخ عدنان مدد يا شيخ عادل مدد 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 يا سيدي مدد 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 يا رسول الله مدد يا صاحب الوقت مدد يا فرداني مدد يا صديق إمام العارفين مدد يا سخاوي مدد يا مرمي ملحان مدد يا غفلنا مدد 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 يا سيد مدد 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 يا رسول الله مدد يا إمام مهدي مدد يا خليفة الله مدد يا إمام مهدي مدد يا خليفة الله مدد 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 يا سيدي مدد 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 يا رسول الله.
اللهم صل وسلم وبارك عليه وعلى آله والحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام أشرف المرسلين سيدنا ومولانا محمد المصطفى صلى الله عليه وسلم بمددكم ونظركم سيدي يا رسول الكريم حبيب العظيم مدد يا سيدي ستون الأولياء من الشيخ عبد الفيض داغستاني ستون الشيخ محمد ناظم عادل الحكاني مولانا الشيخ الشام كباني الشيخ عدنان كباني الشيخ محمد عادل محمد خالق الخوج دواني صاحب زمان سيدنا محمد المهدي عليه السلام روح الله سيدنا عيسى عليه السلام سيف الله سيدنا علي السلام ثم سيدنا بكر الصديق سيدنا عمر سيدنا عثمان إمام الحسن عليه السلام إمام الحسين عليه السلام سيداتنا فاطمة عليه السلام شهادات سيدنا زين العابدين إمام زين العابدين عليه السلام وسائر وساداتنا والصديقين. الفاتحة. Shaykh ya Rasul Kareem, inshaAllah address us from the immense light of Imam Zayn al-Abidin salam and immense knowledges and realities, and by observing this holy nights that Allah join us to be under this Divinely shade and Divinely light and Divinely ishq, that He watch over us, our families and our communities, and bestow upon our heart Divinely lights and knowledges, inshaAllah, that Allah dress us and bless us from this shahadat, and that to raise His stations eternally higher and to raise us under their Divinely shades, inshaAllah. Bi hurmati Muhammadan Mustafa bi siri Surat al-Fatiha. Shaykh ya Rasul Kareem. InshaAllah let's continue with our milad inshaAllah.
InshaAllah, page number 19. Salawat number 8. يا رسول الله سلام عليك يا رفيع الشان والدرج أدفة يا جيرة العلم يا أهيل الجود والكرم نحن من قوم به سكنوا وبه من خوفهم أمنوا وبآيات القرآن عنوا فتعد فينا وهني يا رسول الله سلام عليك يا رفيع الشان ودرجي فتى يا جيرة العلم يا أهيل الجود والكرم نعرف البطح وتعرفنا والصفا والبيت يعلفنا ولنا المعلى وخيف منا فلمن هذا وكن ركني يا رسول الله سلام عليك يا رفيع الشان والدرج فتى يا جيرة العلم يا أهيل الجود والكرم ولنا خير الأنام أبو وعلي المرتضى وإلى السبطين ننتصب نسبا ما فيه من دقن يا رسول الله سلام عليك يا رفيع الشان والدرج عطفة يا جيرة العلم يا أهيل الجود والكرم كم إمام بعده خلقوا منه سادات بذا عرفوا وبهذا الوصف قد وصفوا من قديم الدهر والزمن يا رسول الله سلام عليك يا رفيع الشان والدرج عطفة يا جيرة العلم يا أهيل الجود والكرم مثل زين العابدين علي وابنه الباقر خير ولي والإمام الصادق الحفل وعلي ذي الأولى اليقين يا رسول الله سلام عليك يا رفيع الشان والدرج عطفة يا جيرة العلم يا أهيل الجود والكرم فهم القوم الذين خذوا بفضل الله قد سعدوا ولغير الله ما قصدوا وما القرآن في القرن يا رسول الله سلام عليك يا رفيع الشان والدرج عطفة يا جيرة العلم يا أهيل الجود والكرم أهل بيت المصطفى طهرهم أمان الأرض فذكري شبهوا بالأنجم زهر مثل ما قد جاء في سنني يا رسول الله سلام عليك يا رفيع الشان والدرج عطفة يا جيرة العلم يا أهيل الجود والكرم وسبيل للنجاة إذا خفت من طوفان كل أذى فانجو فيها لا تكون كذا وتصم بالله واستعيني يا رسول الله سلام عليك يا رفيع الشان والدرج عطفة يا جيرة العلم يا أهيل الجود والكرم ربي فانفعنا ببركتهم واهدنا الحسنى بحرمتهم وامتنا في طريقتهم ومع آفات من الفتن يا رسول الله سلام عليك يا رفيع الشان والدرج عطفة يا جيرة العلم يا أهيل الجود والكرم.
Inshallah, Qasida number 44, page 19, number 19, Salawat number 19, page 44. إن في الجنة نهرا من لبن لعلي وحسين وحسن إن في الجنة نهرا من لبن لعلي وحسين وحسن يا رسولا قد حبانا حبه فضلا ومن جد علينا بتجلي نرتجي منك المنان جد علينا بتجلي نرتجي منك المنان إن في الجنة نهرا من لبن لعلي وحسين وحسن إن في الجنة نهرا من لبن لعلي
حسين وحسن
جئت شوقا وغراما في هوى قلبي حسن راجيا منه ابتساما من له روحي ثمن راجيا منه ابتساما من له روحي ثمن
إن في الجنة نهرا من لبن لعلي وحسين وحسن إن في الجنة نهرا من لبن لعلي وحسين وحسن
من فؤادي وحنيني وحنين قلبي
ورا طير حنيني تبكي عطفا وعان ورا طير حنيني تبكي عطفا وعان إن في الجنة نهرا من لبن لعلي وحسين وحسن إن في الجنة نهرا من لبن لعلي وحسين وحسن
وصلاتي وسلامي
للنبي المؤتمن راجيا حسن الختام بالحسين والحسن راجيا حسن الختام بالحسين والحسن إن في الجنة نهرا من لبن لعلي وحسين وحسن إن في الجنة نهرا من لبن لعلي وحسين وحسن.
انشاءالله مظلوم حسین جانم. منم و عهد الستم نگسستم نشکستم به خدا غیر خدا را نپرستم به خدا من پسر شیر خدا پسر فاطمه هستم عربیون علوی قرشیون شجری احدیون بدری فاطمیون قمری همه دار و ندارم همه 72 یارم به فدای راه جانان منم و سرخی رویم منم و خون گلویم منم و هنجر اچن منم و داغ جوانان منم و خاک بیابان منم و سم ستوران من و رگهای بریده منم و قلب دریده منم و طفل صغیرم منم و کودک شیرم منم و دخت اسیر منم حی قدیرم منم زخم فراوان منم آیه قرآن منم زخم زبانها منم تیگ و سننها همه آیید و ببینید مقام و شرف و عزت مورا انشاءالله. Nasheed number 28, page 78 in the Farsi book in the app. آقا تو حضرت عشقی از ملائکه بهشتی تو با دستای مبارک سرنوشتم و نوشتی آقا تو حضرت عشقی از ملائکه بهشتی تو با دستای مبارک سرنوشتم و نوشتی آقا خوبه آقا جونه آقای گل آقا جون کمینه رو همیشه زیر دست خود بدون آقا تو حضرت عشقی از ملائکه بهشتی
تو با دستای مبارک سرنوشتم و نوشتی. آقای خوب عزیزم عمر عزت زیاد، الهی بدی و ذلت سر دشمنت بیاد. آقا تو حضرت عشقی از ملائکه بهشتی، تو با دستای مبارک سرنوشتم و نوشتی. من یه عمر آزگاره زیر سایه تو نشستم، من کنیز زنگیم که دستمو به سینه بستم. آقا تو حضرت عشقی از ملائکه بهشتی، تو با دستای مبارک سرنوشتم و نوشتی. آقای خوب عزیزم عمر عزت زیاد، الهی بدی و ذلت سر دشمنت بیاد. آقا تو حضرت عشقی از ملائکه بهشتی، تو با دستای مبارک سرنوشتم و نوشتی. من پیش روی آینه از بی کسی شکستم، دست شکستگان گیر مهر تو بسته دستم. آقا تو حضرت عشقی از ملائکه بهشتی، تو با دستای مبارک سرنوشتم و نوشتی. من ذره ذره گشتم تا تو مرا نبینی، آقا شما بزرگی با من چرا نشینی. من ذره ذره گشتم تا تو مرا نبینی، آقا شما بزرگی با من چرا نشینی. آقا تو حضرت عشقی از ملائکه بهشتی، تو با دستای مبارک سرنوشتم و نوشتی. من یه عمر آزگاره زیر سایه تو نشستم، من کنیز زنگیم که دستمو به سینه بستم. آقا تو حضرت عشقی از ملائکه بهشتی، تو با دستای مبارک سرنوشتم و نوشتی. تو ولی نعمت عشقی از ملائکه بهشتی، تو با دستای مبارک سرنوشتم و نوشتی. آقا خوبه آقا جونه، آقای گل آقا جون، کمینه رو همیشه زیر دست خود بدون. آقای خوب و عزیزم عمر عزت زیاد، الهی بدی و ذلت سر دشمنت بیاد. آقا تو حضرت عشقی از ملائکه بهشتی، تو با دستای مبارک سرنوشتم و نوشتی. آقا تو حضرت عشقی از ملائکه بهشتی، تو با دستای مبارک سرنوشتم و نوشتی.
Inshallah, Urdu Qali book, Naat number 33. إن التيار هسبا يوما إلى أرض الهرم. إن التيار هسبا يوما إلى أرض الهرم. بلغ سلامي روزة فيها النبي المحترم. إن الديار هسبا يوما إلى أرض الهرم. من وجهه شمس الضحى، من خده بدر الدجى. من وجهه شمس الضحى، من خده نور الهدى من كفه بحر الهمم من الديار حسبا يوما إلى أرض الهرم من الديار حسبا يوما إلى أرض الهرم قرآنه برهاننا فسخا لأديان مدد قرآنه برهاننا فسخا لأديان مدد إذ جاءنا أحكامه كل صحف صار العدم من الديار السبا يوما إلى أرض الهرم من الديار السبا يوما إلى أرض الهرم أكبادنا مجروحة من سيفه هجر المصطفى أكبادنا مجروحة من سيفه هجر المصطفى طوبى لأهل بلدة فيها النبي المحتشم من الديار السبا يوما إلى أرض الهرم من الديار السبا يوما إلى أرض الهرم يا رحمة للعالمين أنت شفيع المذنبين يا رحمة للعالمين أنت شفيع المذنبين أكرم لنا يوم الحزين فضلا وجودا والكرم من الديار السبا يوما إلى أرض الهرم من الديار السبا يوما إلى أرض الهرم يا رحمة للعالمين أدرك لزين العابدين يا رحمة للعالمين أدرك لزين العابدين محبوس أيدي الظالمين في الموكب والمزدحم من التيار السبا يوما إلى أرض الحرم بلغ سلامي روزة فيها النبي المحترم من الديار السبا يوما إلى أرض الهرم إلى أرض الحرم.
اللهم صل وسلم وبارك عليه وعلى آله. Inshallah it's Maghrib there?
Yes.
Inshallah we'll break for Salat al-Maghrib inshallah and then come right back inshallah. Bi-hurmati Muhammadan Mustafa wa basir Surat al-Fatiha. بشفاعة رسول الكريم آمين إن شاء الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح. الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله. الصلاة والسلام عليك يا من أرسله الله تعالى رحمة للعالمين. الصلاة والسلام عليك وعلى آلك وصحبك أجمعين. الصلاة والسلام عليكم يا أنبياء الله. الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله. هيا إلى الصلاة هيا إلى الصلاة هيا إلى الفلاح هيا إلى الفلاح قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة. الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله.
الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفر إنه كان توابا. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده
ربنا ولك الحمد
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقض ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا فإذا فرغت فانصب وإلى ربك فارغب الله أكبر سمع الله لمن حمده
ربنا ولك الحمد
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر سمع الله لمن حمده
ربنا ولك الحمد
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر السلام عليكم ورحمة الله السلام عليكم ورحمة الله
لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله اللهم أنت السلام ومنك السلام ترى ربنا تليت يا ذو الجلال والإكرام لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له له الملك وله الحمد وهو يميت وعلى كل شيء قدير سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير على سنة صلوات استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله سبحان الله والحمد لله ولا اله الا الله والله اكبر ولا حول ولا قوه الا بالله العلي العظيم اعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والهكم اله واحد لا اله الا هو الرحمن الرحيم الله لا اله الا هو الحي القيوم يا رب ذو الجلال والكمال اسمك يا عظيم سبحان الله نعمة الإسلام وشرف الإيمان دائما الحمد لله تعالى شانه ولا إله غيره والله أكبر الله أكبر كبيرا والحمد لله كثيرا وسبحان الله بكرة وأصيلا لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له له الملك وله الحمد وهو يميت وعلى كل شيء قدير سبحان ربي العلي وعلى الوهاب
يا وهاب يا وهاب يا وهاب يا مسبب الأسباب يا مفتح الأبواب يا مقلب القلوب والأبصار يا دليل المتحيرين يا غياث المستغيثين يا حي يا قيوم يا ذو الجلال والإكرام وأفوض أمري إلى الله إن الله بصير بالعباد الفاتحة Inshallah, for takbir ghaibana salatul janaza for all the people who passed away in the last 24 hours. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Ila sharafin Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam wa ila sairi sadatin wa siddiqin. Al-Fatiha.
Allow me to introduce you to the newest features available through the Muhammadan Way app. These now include a fatwa section from Egypt's Dar al-Iftah, quick and easy access to a collection of knowledge from world-leading ulama makes this app the ultimate app for Islamic teachings. Stay connected 24/7 with in-app updates. Download the Muhammadan Way app now.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Shaykh Nurjan. Thank you for watching the video that you're watching. Inshallah, if you're happy with the content and happy with these programs, please support the button below, the programs that we have for our orphanage repairs, our water well, Give the Gift of Life, our mobile food vans. We have now 5 vans, Vancouver, Chicago, Los Angeles, Pakistan. There's many programs that reach thousands of people and rescue foods and give those supplies to people in need. Your support is greatly appreciated. Also, be so kind as to leave loving comments and please share the stream. Every bit counts. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Ihsan al-Kamil by author and spiritual guide Shaykh Nurjan Mirahmadi describes that in order to be known, the Divine created a sublime treasure for all of creation, the glorious light and soul of the Ihsan al-Kamil, Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. Vast universes, including every particle in existence, came into manifestation through this all-encompassing ocean of perfection. Order on Amazon.com. Welcome to the new Muhammadan Way app. We have built this powerful app with the seeker in mind. With features such as geo-accurate prayer times and Qibla Finder, you will always be on time. We have included Holy Quran with a text search feature, translation, transliteration, and audio player, a whole library of overrides, hadiths, and du'as with improved interactivity to keep accurate count throughout the day. The all-new app features Easy Share, making the platform easy to share anything, anywhere, to anyone. Download this incredible app now, available on iOS and Android. A timeless reality with Shaykh Nurjan Mirahmadi guides the reader in meditation, connecting the heart to a guide and to daily spiritual practices, to understand the effects of positive and negative energy, and to progress the reader in their spiritual awakening and the soul's connection to the world of light. The Divine's ancient timeless reality. Order on Amazon.com. Levels of the Heart, Lataif al-Qalb by Shaykh Nurjan Mirahmadi. There are subtle energies and realities that are addressing the heart. This unique masterpiece invites readers from all faiths to step forward and begin the process of unveiling the true spiritual realities within their own hearts. As heavenly beings, we are on an eternal pursuit of angelic power. This book invites the seeker to attune to the guides of heavenly knowledge and discover the essential techniques we need to acquire to increase our positive energy within. In Pursuit of Angelic Power, available now on Amazon.com. Rising Sun of the West is an essential spiritual guidebook filled with invaluable knowledge of the soul and the Divine's most powerful guiding light, Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. The author guides the student through a comprehensive program of spiritual development and hidden realities of the soul. Available worldwide at Amazon.com.
بمددكم ونظركم سيدي يا رسول الكريم يا حبيب العظيم. فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أطيعوا الله وأطيعوا الرسول أولو الأمر منكم. And always a reminder for myself, أنا عبدك العاجز الضعيف مسكين ظالم الجهل. And but for the grace of Allah that we're still in existence, alhamdulillah. InshaAllah Allah dress us from the immense light of Imam Zainul Abidin salam and immense realities and knowledges from the heart of Ahlul Bayt salam and from the heart of the holy companions salam, and that their love and their ishq to dress us and their good character to dress us, their knowledges to dress us, our families and our communities. By means of that character and those realities that Allah uplifts the servant. And we talked last night and all the talks and people trying to understand how to capture these realities, how to expand upon these realities. And a reminder for myself always is that it's not about reading the reality but it's about downloading the reality. As an analogy means that when we hear something or we're skimming through it as if reading an article, and if we take a life in which to download the article, it is eternally burned upon the heart. And that which you download into your system enters the heart, that which you try to capture through reading and superficial knowledge only goes to the level of the head. And that's a dangerous place for the knowledges to go to the head, because in the head is where shaitan is, where the person's mind is playing tricks on them. Shaitan occupies the mind and balances everything and says, no I don't think, doubt, shak, and every type of mischief comes from that head. Our life is a battle against the head, La ilaha illallah. That for heavenly realities, Ya Rabbi, to teach me how to use my heart, open my heart. I hear a talk, then we go at night, we listen to the talk, and then even you can sit by yourself and close your eyes, meditate and connect with the talk. That as the talk is taking place you already took your notes, you already listened to it in a different way. Then you go back and you meditate upon that reality, and then you breathe and concentrate on how to open the heart for further understanding and further realities, and this is for every talk. And when the student advances, at every moment they're in their tafakkur, they're continuously connecting their heart, feel their heart connected, and immediately as the talks begin the energies are flowing into the hearts and a download is occurring. And in this download state what's spoken is much smaller than the file that's coming. So it means that there's not enough time to speak it. So it's the immensity of the file and the download that takes so many days of contemplation. And when people are not contemplating, it means they only took the superficial understanding and busy life, busy world, they put it into their head, it gets jargled with other understandings, and then off to the next subject, next subject, next subject. But the head has mixed everything up like a confusing soup, just mixed with everything. And the way is not based on that, the way is based on the heart, and the heart has the infinite capacity and requires this upload and download. So this is an immense, it's hard to put into words that our system is in continuous need of downloads and updates. And every time we meditate and contemplate, every talk that's coming is an update. So it's like just reading about the update, oh these are all the new things that are going to come onto this phone, okay. But then you never really update the file. You've read about all the updates and the potential of what the phone can do, but the talks are literally downloads. So when they come you listen, then you meditate a little bit at night contemplating, Fajr time comes, then asking the heart to be complete, that, Ya Rabbi complete the download into my heart. And when we say, Ya Rabbi, then there must be a deep reality that has been discussed. Means by the one whom governs me and his authority over me that send these knowledges and realities into my heart. And the one that doesn't know his authority then yet not truly guided. And that's why the whole purpose of tafakkur, contemplation, and other people are not there yet, that's why they said it's not that important. But the student, unless they understand the authority that is over them and who is their authority, then nothing truly opens. They are still just in the playing phase of life, which is okay, has its barakah, but it's not a phase in which to progress. And that's why Allah throughout Qur'an is giving us these isharats and guidance. Bismi Rabbik, that in which name and what name are you asking and through what authority are you asking. When we see everything in our life around us is a sign that you can't get into your phone without an authority, you can't get into your wallet without an authority. With what authority? Now they want double authorization, that you have to authorize from this method and then you have to authorize from another method just to verify who you are. Shouldn't this be a sign for a believer that for dunya I have to authorize myself everywhere? Pretty soon you won't be able to buy and trade without that authorization, their money will be locked and encrypted. So then what from the heavens when Allah is teaching to us? Do you think that you just get into places without authorization? And in what name are you authorized and asking for access to these realities? So means the dunya shows us the magnitude of what is in the spiritual realm. But unfortunately when you teach people the spiritual realm they don't really believe until something from dunya comes to them. And that was the question last night. What about like the AI and what about this device where now they can read and send messages into your brain. People are hearing through a device out of Harvard and many other companies have the device. They park outside your house and you hear whispers and talkings in your brain like, go do this, go harm yourself. And they're asked, Shaykh, is there such an equipment? 1500 years Prophet is telling us about waswas. Why would you need to know proof of equipment? But you see how the faculty of faith works. When we say waswas, we're not really sure until Allah lets you to be attacked by a jinn, and then you say, why I got attacked if I'm in tariqah? Well, isn't that your training? Isn't that giving you certainty? Because everything we tell you, you don't seem to believe until you see it come out by Toshiba or Sony or some sort of Japanese technology firm. If they make a device, they say they can talk into your head. Well, 1500 years ago Prophet described a word called waswas. And then we have a protection from waswas in the surah of Qur'an. So means that of course this is under the faculty of the jinn, that anything talking to you is under their authority, whether it's a machine, whether it's just in thin air, whether it's in your sleep. So then we're entering the realms now where faith was one thing that we believed in, and now people are seeing that these issues physically begin to manifest. Why? Because they want to be known. They don't want to serve humans anymore just to take their faith. They've served enough in which humans no longer believe in God, they believe in their technology which is them. But now they're prepared for in servanthood, or what is the word for enslaving? Not servanthood but in servitude is when they want to put humanity as their slaves. So like a junkie, they came and gave people from these technologies to enslave them, and then they will begin to manage them, right? Well, you think it's AI, but it's the jinn who's sick and tired of listening to what you suggest for your phone, what you suggest to eat, what you suggest to do, and he will tell you what you should eat tonight, what you should do tonight, where your money will go, in what accounts it will go. And they say, this is amazing, this AI it runs everything. Yes, that was his intention, was to rule humanity, and that becomes their way of thinking, oh this is just technology. He said, no, this is what Prophet brought for everybody, that these jinn are going to become the Lord and Saviour of people. And Allah described, don't take these jinns as your lords and saviours, your lords, your Rabb. Why? Because don't let them to be an authority over you and make their authority to become divine over you. That you swear by, oh this is amazing, they do everything, it does everything, this technology. And this is the enslavement of mankind and the system for Dajjal, who is of a jinn nature but won't show himself in that reality. So we have it all. Prophet wrote everything for us. And if we train with energy and talk with energy and talk in a language that's similar to their language, we can decipher and decode what they're doing. But when you talk in a language that makes no sense to their sciences, then people seem to think that they're two different realities when in fact they're just one. So it means the jinn come, those are portals. They take people, they move people, they move items, issues, voices, images, everything. They say, no, this is a phone, this is a mobile phone, this is a video call. No, this was the jinn, that they take your image and your sound, they duplicate that voice and send it. And this is all their reality. And that's why then on this subject of who governs you, that was the importance of Rabb, that in reference to worshipness is only Allah. But Allah wants us to clearly define the authority. that what is authority over ourselves in the physical world, what is the authority over ourselves in our spiritual world, and then how to use that authority for our ascension within the heavens. And the Ahlul Bayt are masters of immense realities and knowledges, and that we pray on these holy nights they illuminate our hearts with the immensity of their realities and their ability to take deep heavenly realities and bring it for us in a language that is of benefit to our humanity. Because if they could only traverse or convey a knowledge that we could not equate into our everyday life, then it would be difficult. But to take very deep realities and the ability to bring it now into our physical plane on this earth right now, what are we in need of? But we're in need of finding out energy. So anyone who doesn't believe that, watch alternative news sources where they say now they have even a directed energy weapon in which they can weaponize energy, and they show areas that catch on fire for no reason, there was no fire around, and they show a laser comes down and immediately begins something of a fire and something's happening. And they said all these world powers have this technology. So it means we've said many times that Dajjal would be using energy, that they're going to fight with energy, they're going to destroy with energy, they're going to use every understanding possible, because in the last days everything is sound. The final state is to return back to the state of sound and the importance of sound. The one who understands energy and understands sound, and the one whom trained in energy and trained in sound, then this becomes essential for their existence. Fighting off negative energy is a training from Allah, that keeping your wudu, keeping your practices strong in your madad, strong in the madad of the shaykhs, and every wazifa and awrad that is given to you, how to call upon spiritual entities for a protection, for an energy, and how to build the shield of your energy. If something is attacking you, your madad has to become stronger, in which it can't attack you because you've left yourself and you brought the madad of the shaykh through you. If still not the shaykh with you, then you're being attacked. This has to be sort of trained and understood. That was the first concept of the madad, that you make your connection that I'm nothing, and that yarfa your energy is with me and I'm cease to exist. Now how can you be attacked at that state? Because their energy coming, their energy comes with all their madad and all of their energies with them, and it pushes back any type of attack, any type of difficulty. This is then the training phase in which the student has to train with their energy, train with their energy, train with their connection, and to live in that connection. They're in wudu at all times, they keep their connection at all times. And as their heart is connected, then these knowledges are being downloaded. They're not people who read only file, it's not a read only file, they're not interested in read only files. They're only interested in the files that can be downloaded into their heart. So it means their whole system is based on bringing that reality into the heart. And when it comes into the heart, it's not to be understood by the head, in which the head negates, no, it can't possibly be that. No, my responsibility is to bring it into my heart and later to ponder its depth of its reality, and then make that knowledge to blossom. But if you try to understand through your head, you say, oh no, it's like and your head starts to guide the information and tamper with the information. So it's a very deep process of the heart. And this has to do with energies and all that's happening on this dunya right now. And that because we teach this reality and this way of reality, then people are astonished when they watch the videos, oh this Shaykh is talking about all the things that we're seeing in the news. While others are pretending like they're still in the desert somewhere, that this is now very real. What they thought was futuristic, no, it's very real, very now, and these are events that are taking place. And the duty of the shaykhs is to guide people and prepare them to bring their energy out, to bring their realities out and to live a life of preparedness inshaAllah. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifoon wassalamun al mursaleen walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen bi hurmati Muhammadan Mustafa min basiri Surat al-Fatiha. Ameen ya Rabbil Alameen. InshaAllah all our people online, Allah bless you, dress you, and mashaAllah great support, people sharing everywhere, and alhamdulillah lots of people logging on. And our life is based on training through fitna. Allah will test with fitna, the spreading of fitna and deceit and deception and whatever people want to call it. Allah wants to test the firmness of people in which they pay no attention to the fitna. If they got lost by that fitna, wait until the one whom is the king of fitna coming, they'll be lost in an instant. So life is continuously moving through the thorns of fitna, being everywhere, and to have istiqam. I don't know if you ever seen the martial arts fighting, when they train they have like this thing with all these hands at every level, and this guy he is going so fast, ducking, swinging, punching, ducking something coming at him, moving his head. Why? Because from in every direction his opponent is going to hit him. It's not like a dance where I go like this and you return like this. Your opponent will come at you with every direction, with everything they have. So how do you train for something that comes to you at every direction in which you continuously have to be on the movement? The spiritual path is no different, that you thought you were going to pick up a rose and then merrily skip and hop all the way into paradise. No. You were going to be beaten, you were going to be attacked, there were going to be wolves and werewolves sent after you, and by the time you grab that rose there's nothing left of it, it's stuck in your pocket and you're running for dear life. It's not a path that's easy where you skip and hop and go to your destination. It's a path in which you agreed to struggle and fight in Allah's way, and the shaitan agreed to take you down. So means that's why tafakkur, contemplation, firm connection, and every fitna that comes just keep moving because your connection is strong. If your connection is not strong, you take heed to the fitna, and you're already lost. And you were out in round 1, some people last to round 2, some people last to round 10. But you have to go the whole 15 rounds, you're in it till you take your last breath, and that was your da'wah on earth, and you say, alhamdulillah I reached. And that's our life, is a life of struggle. And the only way to survive these difficulties on earth for the great fitnas that are coming is through the tafakkur and contemplation. It's like a lifeline and support. Like an astronaut, you're connected to an oxygen and your shaykh, and your connection is so strong that every type of deceit and deception your connection is strong and firm, not doubting, not this, not that. And that's the only way to survive these difficulties. And we know with 35 years we're under attack and from every direction, holy and unholy, inshaAllah.
As-salamu alaykum Mawlana.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
Mawlana, do the holy companions have one face with the Prophet
and one face to the nation as a mirror from the kalima, does this give rise to the split moon and form and veiling of haqq?
Ooh, this is one of those like loaded questions of mixing this and that. Yeah. Prophet described that one face with my creator and one face to the nation, and that's a deep reality that he has an association always in Divinely Presence and that can never break. One sec. Of one face to the Creator and one face to creation, and that the face towards the Creator is a continuous support in which La ilaha illallah is continuously flowing a qudra to the reality of Muhammadan Rasulullah. From the end of Muhammadan Rasulullah we are receiving, but between the Hay of Allah and the Mim of Muhammadan Rasulullah there's no break, there's nothing in that veil, not an angel, nothing of creation can reach that level because they become non-existent. Their existence is in Muhammadan Rasulullah from the Mim down. They don't traverse over the Mim into the Hay of Allah, hidayat of Allah. So there's non-existence there. That's why La ilaha illallah means you don't even exist there. That's only for Allah to understand. Where did we exist then? When Allah wanted to be known as a treasure wanting to be known, creating Muhammadun Rasulullah. Within that ocean we will get to know the realities of Allah. The saints, the Sahabi, the Ahlul Bayt, they have eternal audience with Prophet and never broken, and that becomes the reality of the moon for them. They have one face of the moon in which nobody sees their reality, symbolic for us to understand, and the other face that they show to humanity. So the face of Sayyidina Abu Bakr as-Siddiq that is always with Prophet and has never been seen. It's not for us to see that reality because we are not at that station. Sayyidina Abu Bakr as-Siddiq and the holy companions, they're at a station in which nobody can see their reality because nobody is that high to do that. You only see at the foot of the one whom is above you. So their reality always in the presence of Prophet, and then they have a surah in which reaches out towards humanity and creation. So that every reality has a hidden reality and a known reality. So there's a face of the Shaykh like the moon in which is seen by people. There's a face that they don't know and they have never seen, and they don't know the reality of the Shaykh. That's why when people coming and thinking they're trying to find the reality of the Shaykh, they can only find the reality of themselves. And even in their tafakkur they only see the reflected face of the Shaykh, not the reality of the Shaykh. The reality of the Shaykh is for the presence of Prophet in which his nazar is upon that reality, giving it its energies, the same system. Because they don't take from Allah, they take from Allah's reflection to Muhammadun Rasulullah, and as a result Prophet is the power. So after we describe the Rabb, then we go back to أنزلناه في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ليلة القدر ليلة القدر خير من ألف شهر تنزل الملائكة والروح بإذن ربهم كل أمر. By the permission of their Lord, permission of Allah, Atiullah, permission of Rasulullah and permission of ulul amri minkum. Bi-idhni Rabb. So there must be always a permission of this qudra and power that coming down. So they're receiving from these energies and from these lights. That's why I said the depth of understanding Rabb is immense, immense. And that Allah throughout Qur'an uses the word Rabb, and the Arabs who translated to bring deception, we love many Arab students we have, but this was an Arab deceit, right? It's not Pakistanis translating Arabic. It was the Arabs who came to them and said, no, this word actually means this. And the lie and deception, that's what Dajjal means, to make lies and deception in the translations of words. So the concept of Rabb was an authority, and that when Allah is pleased with the servant He wants them to be kulun ma'a rabbaniyun, in which they learned the book and taught the book. Now go back and read what they translated for all these words of Rabb. When it suits them they say Lord, when they can't explain it they say Master. And the verses in Surah Yusuf are important because the Prophet of God is talking to prisoners about their king. Allah talks to the Prophet of Allah about his king and uses the word Rabb, and in their tafsir they say Master, which before they tell you there is no master, you can't have a master. Yeah, because the truth is there from Allah, no matter what try to kufr they put upon it and try to hide it, it can't be hidden. And the one whom understands authority then understands who is their authority. And we have to connect to the authorized reality, and we connect with our authority, and from that authority they take us to the authority of Prophet, and from the authority of Prophet you reach to the qudra and power of Allah, la hawla wa la quwwata illa billahi aliyyil azim. Means there's no support and no help without this reality, and the only way to reach that support and help like a rope, that we have to be at the hands of the authorized representatives that are taking from the hand of Sayyidina Muhammad, which is the hand of Allah. And the hawla and quwwa begins to flow to them. For hawla and quwwa you're going to need to fight everything, to fight off shaitans, to fight off energies, to protect yourself, your home, your communities. You're going to need a lot of hawla and a lot of quwwa. But if you don't know how to hold that, well there's going to be a great difficulty. So it's a wire that comes down to atiyullah, atiya Rasul, ulul amri minkum. If you hold the level of ulul amri minkum, enough of the qudra flows to you to the level and ability that you can withstand. So these are very essential understandings and realities, inshaAllah.
As-salamu alaykum Sayyidi.
Wa alaykum as-salam wa rahmatullah.
Sayyidi, what is the reality of Allah choosing to guide and Allah to stop guidance? What can make an individual not eligible for guidance?
Nahtadida an hadan Allah. What we say in Jummah, there's no guidance except when Allah guides His servant, and that has its darajats and levels of guidance. Guidance to leave shaitan, they slowly try to come towards Rahman. Guidance to live a life of good and not bad, then they come and try to stop doing bad, come towards good. But this level of guidance that Allah wants to give the servant a gift, it's a gift. Not everybody gets a gift, not everybody becomes a doctor, not everybody becomes a Nobel Prize winner. How shaitan has it in dunya, that all these different darajats in dunya, Allah has infinite more darajats. Not everybody was born a prophet because Allah gave them that reality in their soul. Not everybody born to be a saint because Allah gave that in their soul. Not everybody born to be righteous and pious but Allah wrote that upon their souls. So then this is a immense ni'mat and blessing from Allah. And that's why then if it's a blessing from Allah, don't throw it back at Him in a bad way. It's not something you just, I don't want it, and you keep treating it bad because you're angering Allah. And that's when the servant loses that gift. The one who's not sitting there and the one who's not listening and the one who's not attending doesn't have that gift, so what does it matter what he does? So it's not enrolled, Allah didn't guide the servant, they don't know what they lost because they don't know, they're not a part of that reality. So we don't have to worry about that, Allah deals with each of His servants His own way. But the shaykhs are responsible for teaching that, my goodness, if you think that you're being guided and you're being given all these realities, this is a gift from Allah, an immense gift from Allah. Now what do you do in that gift if you throw it on the floor and say, I don't want it? Do you understand then the immense insult that is to the Divinely Presence? That I gave you this gift and you throwing it? Then you turn and bring out Allah's anger, astaghfirullah, that nobody wants to do. And that's why the shaykhs keep teaching, this is a gift, this is not your cleverness that you turned on to this or you saw this post or you saw that. But once you find out later in life, it's Allah's gift, this guidance. I'm giving you the greatest gift I can possibly give you, the love of Prophet. Now what are you going to do with my gift? You show your appreciation, you do your khidmat for it. Why? Because that shows our love. Ya Rabbi, thank you for this guidance, and I go out and I feed and do good and do all these good deeds. Why? To show Allah how much I'm thankful for the gift of guidance, how it blessed my life, blessed my eternal soul, blessed my eternal journey into the realms of realities, which I can never thank Allah enough, nor can I ever do anything to show my true gratitude. But I would never do something to throw it. People who have compassionate hearts, they're stuck on how to thank Allah for what they have been given. Not to be scared about am I insulting Allah by throwing it and kicking it to the floor, astaghfirullah. So that's what's being conveyed, is that this is an immense gift. What you going to do with it now? Especially when you see that how many 8 billion, 7 billion people on earth, how many do you think Allah gave the gift of these knowledges, this reality and this love for Sayyidina Muhammad? Oh, very few, very few. You can see it just by, you don't even hear it, you can see it by sending out posts and people getting angry. You can see it by not seeing it anywhere, not even hearing it anywhere. Few people, alhamdulillah, but that shows you then how precious the gift is. In dunya they want that like crazy. They say, this watch only one guy on earth has it, then all these people start bidding for it. They don't want the one that everyone has, they want the one that no one has. They said, this car we made one of it. Then what, all the billionaires start calling, say, give me that. Then they start fighting each other that they want it so that they can show they have the one that only one is. They don't want something that everybody has. So then why is it the reverse for Allah? Then when you have a knowledge no one else has, you have teachings that no one else has, there are realities that not being spoken on this, or people don't respect it. They think, no, why we don't do the one that's more common? Why are these things of any importance? Then you don't see its preciousness. But in the spiritual realm they treat it like that. Why? Because as soon as they speak on these realities, all of the spiritual beings have to attend, because for them those are like jewels, precious jewels, that they place the value on it and they attend to these understandings and these majlis. And the Shaykh speaking a lot for their understandings because they're of a spiritual nature and they absorb the realities. But the physical people, the dunya people, they don't really understand. They would rather have what Mawlana Shaykh describes, if you go to a child and say, would you like this $100 or would you like this chocolate? The child would say, I want the chocolate please, because it doesn't have an understanding of the $100. So spiritual gems are rarely understood by physical people. It's the spiritual beings that are all around waiting for the realities. For them these are very valuable precious jewels that they cherish, and they can take a drop of it and expand its infinite realities and capacities, inshaAllah.
As-salamu alaykum Shaykh.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
Shaykh, whenever I meditate I tend to get muscle cramps on my head and eyes. Sometimes it is so painful I have checked with the doctor and they just prescribe me with muscle relaxant. I feel that there is some spiritual reasons behind these cramps. Can you please talk on this subject? Thank you so much for your guidance.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Yeah, I saw this email that I don't know if the person's new, because this is all we've talked about of energy, that you have to get the meditation book and you have to understand energy, and that anytime we're going to embark upon a energy practice you're going to have taweez, you have to understand washing and wudu, and you have to understand that there are many spiritual energies inside and around people that they're going to be cleansed by eating good, washing, doing our prayers, making lots of salawats, making your connection, make sure that you have all your taweez on the windows, taweez upon the self, and then you're now entering into an energy battle. So as soon as you start to meditate and contemplate, you're asking for positive energy to come and negative energy to go. So what happens then? Well, negative energy doesn't go very peacefully. It doesn't just say, oh okay, you want us out today? So if you look at the physical world, now they show in Los Angeles there are houses like multi-million-dollar homes that the owner didn't even come back into town, and they went into one house, they're filled with squatters. They had even parked the car like on a roof, that they were throwing all their waste into the swimming pool, because what do squatters do? They destroy everything. That's 90% of the people. 90% of people have squatters inside them, beings that they pick up in every mall, in every store, at work and everywhere they go in life. And these squatters are not leaving. They come through everything, through the food, everything is an energy, and people pick up energy everywhere they go. So then they don't have taweez, they say, oh taweez, no we don't have taweez. Then how you embark on spiritual practices without ruqya and protections? Oh but then they'll talk to two Wahhabis and say, no I don't want to wear taweez. So don't listen to those people because they're filled with shayateen. So it means you put a ruqya upon yourself, you put the ruqya upon the house, the taweez is upon the house, you keep always in wudu, you make your salawats, and now you practice your madad and asking for the madad of the shaykh. And be prepared for energy disturbance. Place salawats in the room that you're meditating, make sure there's no creatures in that room, and that you sanctify the space, perfume the space. Make isfan, if you're having energy issues then you make sure that you get the isfan. It's the wild ruh seed, and you slightly burn it over tin foil and coal so it doesn't have a burn smell but a fragrance is released, not the like smoke of a fire. And you put the isfan and now start to fight that energy. So yeah, it's a whole spiritual practice, that's why you have to get the meditation book and do the practices and expect an energy battle. It's better to fight that now than in the grave. In the grave that's immensely difficult. there's no relief, and people have to face their demons. At least when we do it in our living state we can be a little bit uncomfortable, we get up, get out of the room, drink some water, and go back in for your battle. It's not a doctor issue. Instead you meditate, you're not going to die that you run to a doctor to ask what's going on. You just sit there and fight the energy and do all the practices that are being told, get all of your tools that you need. Running to a doctor is only going to confuse you, there's not an energy, there's not an issue for a doctor. If you're just sitting around and having all these different types of things, then you go ask a doctor. But if you sit just to meditate and then become attacked in a meditation, it's not a medical issue, these are energy issues. And this gives you a proof that, oh, this energy is very real the Shaykh is talking about. And then people start to feel things and touch of this thing and touch of that thing, and they start to freak out and don't be scared. There's many energy beings all around, and become familiar with it, don't be frightened by it, and familiarize ourselves with these different creatures, beings and energies, inshaAllah. Zishan, they're still biting you? Or you become comfortable with it and tell them, just don't bite that toe, bite the other toe. Don't be scared, don't be scared. That's the thing, people become scared and they say, well, they wanted to embark on an energy practice, so then that's a part of the practice, is Allah want the servant to fight these things, fight badness, negativities, and push away all these negativities until we become more familiar with the positive. And the positive beings that are all around us to protect, they step back to see your ability to not have fear. So there has to be a cleansing phase, inshaAllah.
As-salamu alaykum Sayyidi.
Walaykum salam wa rahmatullah.
So if a servant has a ta'weez, can he still have a demon inside him?
He's always going to have his nafs and kareen. So the ta'weez is a sign of humility, that, Ya Rabbi please, that with the authority that you're sending and the authority given to Prophet and the authority given to these awliyaullah, that this is a sign of humility that I want from these realities. Then I keep my wudu, I keep all my other practices, and eating correctly, drinking correctly, everything that's in that meditation book, everything that's in the sunnah of Prophet in regards to energies and the teachings of energies. Sure, that becomes then their continuous battle. The shaitan, you don't put something on and it just goes away and runs away from you. You're now in a battle with them. This is just one of the tools that you'll use to begin to fight and to protect yourself. So this is very important, that all the practices are necessary and everything for us to build our energies, build our madad. And one shaitan may go, 90 shaitans may go, but the stronger ones will stay and they're an authority over you. Now to say that there's a new sharif in town and everybody get out, not all of them run. So as soon as you find an authority, that's why when shaitan is your authority, which is 99.9% of humanity right now, they're not even human anymore. They've given complete authority to these demons. So they eat and act in ways that are no longer human. When that authority is within you, your life is to find a higher authority to resolve your issue, right? That's the purpose of this understanding of Rabb. Shaitan is definitely the Rabb of 99% of all people on earth. Who's going to take it away? Themselves? Can they be an authority over the authority of shaitan who's already running them? No. That's why self-help is a complete lie. How can you help yourself? You got yourself in this garbage to begin with, how are you going to help yourself? So that's not the sign of humility. Sign of humility was, no, Ya Rabbi, I have to find your heavenly authorities. Ati'ullah, ati' Rasul wa ulul amri minkum. My life is to find this ulul amrs and take their hand, and their authority is far more supreme than satanic authority. So they are Sharif, which is the name of the family of Prophet. Right, that's where they got the word Sharif from, the sheriff, right? Because they're Sharif yeah. Means that they come with a heavenly authority. As a result of heavenly authority, what happens? They come with a notice from the judge, get out, everybody has to vacate here. You put the ta'weez on, it's like a notice on the door, get out, you're not supposed to be in this premises, we're going to start doing things to you if you don't leave. Oh, 90% of them go, they don't want any problems. The rest, then now the zikr, the aura, the meditation is left there bi-idhnillah. Why? Because if it was that simple nobody would practice anything, right? Allah could clear it in one shot. Just let me see a sign of humility, boom, put it on your neck, everything would be gone. But would that be teaching a person how to fish, or that would be fishing for them? They're still going to do all their bad things, they're going to go do every forbidden thing and just put a ta'weez and resolve it? No. The greater ones that they can't, they have no effect over, those things have to go. Allah leaves then a portion of that. Now let's see if the student is going to build themselves. They're going to take you serious, they're going to start understanding your authority, they're going to start doing the practices that you're telling them to do. By doing the practices we're becoming samina wa atana, that we heard and ati, from atiullah, ati Rasul wa ulul amr minkum. Why was samina wa atana so important? That we heard and we obeyed, because when you come to authority you have to obey the authority. So don't put your face on Facebook, they put their faces on Facebook. They don't put your children on Facebook, they put their children on Facebook. Then they email they're having problems. You have broken all the understanding of authority. So what type of authority you're trying to listen to? They say, don't do, you do it. You're not listening to any authority. So it then become broken authority, and Prophet is watching that they don't respect your authority, because when they go back they say there's still problems for them. They have to go back to the king and say, I'm sorry but they didn't accept your authority, they didn't listen to me and they didn't accept your authority. So what does that say to the person? This is a problem. That's why when they come to guidance their life is to samina wa atana, we hear and we obey. We're trying the best of our ability to try and to resolve and to correct these issues for our love and respect for Prophet. Prophet said, don't, we don't. Then we can't come back and say, it's not working, we're having these difficulties. So we took every prescription and we tried to impose that upon our life, and that becomes a person whom obeys authority. What happens if they obey authority, obey authority, obey authority? What now happens to their status in the presence of Prophet? They become what? Ulul Amr. Why? Because they follow the Amr, their Rabb. What we described was Amr. Amr is the atiullah alif, ati Rasul mim, wa ulul amri minkum the ra. So when they follow, they're following the command of Allah, Prophet and the ulul amr, which is coming to you through the tongue of the ulul amr. When they follow the amr, they're becoming the people of following the amr. They become the ulul, the people of the amr, the command. They follow the commands to the best of their ability, not everything is perfect, but they're following the commands to the best of their ability. And then Allah begin to dress them to be from ulul, the people of the amr. And then Allah activate their ra and they become Rabbaniyun. lordly, and Allah gives that title in Qur'an, not calling them gods. So it has nothing to do with being creator and not having anything to do with worshipness. Kunu ma rabbaniyun was what? Surah Ali Imran 3 and is it 79? Check 379, wa kunu ma rabbaniyun. Which one was the ayat kareem? Al Imran. Is it 379? Wa kunu ma rabbaniyun? Recite it.
Yes.
Recite.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ما كان لبشر أن يؤتيه الله الكتاب والحكم والنبوة ثم يقول للناس كونوا عبادا لي من دون الله ولكن كونوا ربانيين بما كنتم تعلمون الكتاب وبما كنتم تدرسون صدق الله العلي العظيم.
Barak the Rasul Kareem. So it had nothing to do with being worshipped. This is a title Allah gives to creation. Is your highest title be Rabbaniyun. So it means they have to achieve that Ra, and by following the commands of the Rabbaniyun they are following the command of the Muhammad, the Meme, Muhammadiyun, and as a result that is following the Alif and Izzatullah, and they become the Ulul Amr and they become in the association of Ulul Amr. Not the people who to disrespect and negate every command or every order or every guidance that come to them. They're being monitored in everything, and as a result their darajats rise with their monitoring, inshaAllah.
As-salamu alaykum ya Sayyidi.
Wa alaykum as-salam wa rahmatullah.
Sayyidi, if we give sadaqah, what way does this increase our energy?
The energy is in the law of energy. If you have 100 volts of negative charge, how can you feel anything positive? For example, I'm filled with negative charges from everything and all around and deeds, and this negative charge if I leave it on me they begin to make me want to talk negative, my vocabulary changes. Eat negative because the negative charge is pushing me towards not eating correctly. Want negative, everything is now influenced by this negative charge. And we gave this in the talks of increasing your positive actions, how to make an account every day of did you do good, you count it as 10. So Allah gave us sadaqah, that at night you count and say, I just feel so negative, give your sadaqah. That something in your charge is wrong, maybe you're not accounting for all the bad you do all day long and you didn't really do anything good, then give sadaqah. It'll balance the account and purge the negative charge from the servant, but it requires faith because shaitan comes, oh you give sadaqah you won't have money in your account. But they have to have faith and say, no, Allah is great, whatever you give is never wasted in Allah's way. But it will purge this negativity. Someone did negative in the house, go give sadaqah. The children are doing negative in the house, you give sadaqah, don't let bala come onto their head. You give sadaqah on their name. Why? It takes away difficulty. Do good, you do well. Every time somebody's drinking from it, it's been written onto your name, to your family, to whoever you dedicated that. Become a jariyah, continuous flow of blessings upon the person. So no, of course any charity we do, goodness that we do, praying that we do, salawats that we do, water feeding, all of these they give us hasanat, goodness, and Allah multiplies by 10 the goodness. So anytime I put 100 good on me that night and I was at 100 negative, what happens? I pushed out the negative charge and then I become lighter and cleaner. So it cleans you. That's why zakah is zaki is purification. So the ones whom they give and charitable and serve and do khidmat, they don't have that heaviness and their accounts become excess positive because of their khidmat and their way of life, in which they have so much barakah in their accounts that it begins to go off to their families and children and communities. When you have no barakah in your account, then it's all about your negativity being lifted. But when you follow their system, then you're in a continuous daily doing these good things, then daily your accounts are being filled with positive charge. It's like excess positive. We even talked about that in the systems of satellite dishes and power plants. Means that your system is only as good as the battery that can contain the charge you made. But your heart is an infinite battery. As much as you put good, Allah will keep that hisab and keep the account. Now imagine those accounts are filled with goodness. It starts to flow to all of your descendants, living and not living, because it's just overflowing fountain of realities and lights and blessings. So this is a lifestyle in which to do these good deeds and live a life continuously doing these deeds, and every night taking a hisab that what the kids did was not nice and I don't want difficulty upon them. And they give, and it's the same system the Shaykh's doing. The Shaykh knows he has many students not doing anything right. So they do many good deeds, many good actions, many good projects, so that Prophet will be happy with them, forgive and to wipe the accounts. So you're following the system of the Shaykh. If the Shaykh does nothing, then you probably will learn to do nothing and you just become people who say one thing but do nothing. But if you follow their system, that's their system that they was taught to them, is do not because of yourself but because the community you represent, they need good deeds to be presented to Prophet. So they take the initiative to do the water, to do the food, to do the mawlis, to do all of these, and they present these on a nightly basis to Prophet for the sake of this and for the sake of those whom are not doing good, forgive them and inspire them towards goodness inshaAllah. This is our life system inshaAllah, should work to take away every type of negativity. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifoon wa salaamun al mursaleen walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Bi hurmati Muhammadan Mustafa wa bi siri Suratil Fatiha. Shabad ya Rasul Kareem Zayn al-Abidin bi madadakum min azharakum inshaAllah, from the blessings and the light of Imam Zayn al-Abidin salam inshaAllah. بنيات خاتم خواب چکان. فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدًا عبده ورسوله.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدًا عبده ورسوله. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدًا عبده ورسوله. أستغفر الله 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 أستغفر Astaghfirullah, 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 Astaghfirullah al-Azim alladhi la ilaha illa huwa al-hayyul qayyum atubu ilayh. إنه هو التواب الرحيم من كل ذنب ومعصية ومن كل ما يخالف دين الإسلام ومن كل ما يخالف الشريعة ومن كل ما يخالف الطريقة ومن كل ما يخالف المعرفة ومن كل ما يخالف الحقيقة ومن كل ما يخالف العظيم يا أرحم الراحمين يا الله. اللهم يا مسبب الأسباب يا مفتح الأبواب يا مقلب القلوب والأبصار يا دليل المتحيرين يا غياث المستغيثين يا حي يا قيوم يا ذو الجلال والإكرام. وأفوض أمري إلى الله إن الله بصير بالعباد. الرابط الشريف. فاتحة شريفة. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. صلوات شريفة. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. 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 انشرح شريفا. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقض ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا فإذا فرغت فانصب إلى ربك فارغب. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقض ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا فإذا فرغت فانصب إلى ربك فارغب. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقض ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا فإذا فرغت فانصب إلى ربك فارغب. الله أكبر. إخلاص الشريف. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. الله أكبر. فاتحة الشريفة. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين صلوات الشريفة اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم 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 صل يا ربي وسلم على جميع الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى آل كل أجمعين والحمد لله رب العالمين إلى شرف النبي صلى الله تعالى عليه وسلم وعلى آله وأصحابه الكرام وعلى أرواح مشايخنا في الطريقة النقشبندية العالية خاصة إلى روح إمام الطريقة وغوث الخليقة شاه بهاء الدين نقشبند محمد ويسي البخاري وإلى مولانا سلطان الأولياء شاه عبد الله الفايز الداغستاني ومولانا سلطان الأولياء سيد محمد ناظم الحقاني مولانا الشيخ الشام القباني شيخ عدنان القباني شيخ محمد عادل وياقوت الخواص مولانا الشيخ نور جان مير أحمدي عبد الخالق الغجدواني صاحب الزمان سيدنا إمام محمد المهدي عليه السلام روح الله سيدنا عيسى عليه السلام سيف الله سيدنا إمام علي عليه السلام ثم سيدنا أبو بكر الصديق سيدنا عمر سيدنا عثمان سيدنا إمام الحسن عليه السلام سيدنا إمام الحسين عليه السلام سيدتنا فاطمة الزهراء عليها السلام وسيدنا زين العابدين عليه السلام والسير والساداتنا والصديقين الفاتحة حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله إلا الله إلا الله إلا الله أنت الهادي أنت الحق ليس الهادي إلا هو حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله إلا له إلا له إلا له أنت الهادي أنت الهادي ليس الهادي إلا هو حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله إلا له إلا له إلا له أنت الهادي أنت الحق ليس الهادي إلا هو حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله إلا له إلا له إلا له أنت الهادي أنت الحق ليس الهادي الهادي إلا هو حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله إلا له إلا له إلا له أنت الهادي أنت الهادي ليس الهادي إلا هو حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله إلا له إلا له إلا له أنت الهادي أنت الهادي ليس الهادي إلا هو حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله إلا له إلا له إلا له أنت الهادي أنت الهادي ليس الهادي إلا هو حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله إلا له إلا له إلا له أنت الهادي أنت الهادي ليس الهادي إلا هو حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله إلا له إلا له إلا له أنت الهادي أنت الهادي ليس الهادي إلا هو حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله إلا له إلا له إلا له أنت الهادي أنت الهادي ليس الهادي إلا هو حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله إلا له إلا له إلا له أنت الهادي أنت الهادي ليس الهادي إلا هو حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله إلا له إلا له إلا له أنت الهادي أنت الهادي ليس الهادي إلا هو حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله إلا له إلا له إلا له أنت الهادي أنت الهادي ليس الهادي إلا هو حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله إلا له إلا له إلا له أنت الهادي أنت الهادي ليس الهادي إلا هو حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله إلا له إلا له إلا له أنت الهادي أنت الهادي ليس الهادي إلا هو لا إله إلا الله 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 الله لا إله إلا 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 الله محمد رسول الله عليه الصلاة الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله عليه صلوات الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله عليه صلوات الله لا إله إلا الله محمد حبيب الله عليه صلوات الله لا إله إلا الله محمد حبيب الله عليه صلوات الله لا إله إلا الله محمد خليل الله عليه صلوات الله لا إله إلا الله محمد خليل الله
عليه صلوات الله
لا إله إلا الله محمد نبي الله
عليه
صلوات الله لا إله إلا الله محمد نبي الله عليه صلوات الله لا إله إلا الله محمد ناجي الله
عليه
صلوات الله لا إله إلا الله محمد ناجي الله
عليه
صلوات الله لا إله إلا الله محمد شفيع الله عليه صلوات الله لا إله إلا الله محمد شفيع الله عليه صلوات الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله
عليه
صلوات الله لا إله إلا الله محمد حبيب الله عليه صلوات الله والسلام ألا بذكر الله تطمئن القلوب ألا يا الله 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 Allah 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 حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل نعم المولى ونعم النصير لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم هو حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل نعم المولى ونعم النصير لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم الله الله حق 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 الله الله है अल्लाह अल्लाह 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 है अल्लाह है या क़य्यूम 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 हस्बुल्लाहु व निअमल वकील निअमल मौला व निअमन नसीर لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. يا هو يا هو يا دائم، يا هو يا هو يا دائم، يا هو يا هو يا دائم. الله يا هو يا دائم، الله يا هو يا دائم، يا دائم يا دائم يا دائم يا الله. يا حافظ يا حافظ يا حافظ يا الله. يا حليم يا حليم يا حليم يا الله. يا مجيب يا مجيب يا مجيب يا الله. يا معين يا معين يا معين يا الله. يا لطيف يا لطيف يا لطيف يا الله. يا معيز يا معيز يا معيز يا الله. يا مغيث يا مغيث يا مغيث يا الله. يا ستار يا ستار يا ستار يا الله. يا غفار يا غفار يا غفار يا الله. يا جبار يا جبار يا جبار يا الله. يا قهار يا قهار يا قهار يا الله. يا فتاح يا فتاح يا فتاح يا الله. يا فتاح يا فتاح يا فتاح يا الله. يا رزاق يا رزاق يا رزاق يا الله. يا رزاق يا رزاق يا رزاق يا الله. يا ودود يا ودود يا ودود يا الله. يا رحمن يا رحمن يا رحمن يا الله. يا رحيم يا رحيم يا رحيم يا الله. يا رحيم يا رحيم يا رحيم يا الله. يا حنان يا حنان يا حنان يا الله. يا منان يا منان يا منان يا الله. يا ديان يا ديان يا ديان يا الله. يا سبحان يا سبحان يا سبحان يا الله. يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام يا الله. يا سلطان يا سلطان يا سلطان يا الله. يا أمان يا أمان يا أمان يا الله. يا أمان يا أمان يا أمان يا الله. يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله. أنت الله أنت الله أنت الله يا الله. هو الله هو الله هو الله يا الله. هو الله هو الله هو الله يا الله. حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل. نعم المولى ونعم النصير. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم 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 يا أحد يا صمد صل على محمد يا أحد يا صمد صل على محمد يا أحد يا صمد صل على محمد يا أحد يا صمد صل على يا أحمد يا أحد يا صمد صل على يا أحمد يا أحد يا صمد صل على يا أحمد يا أحد يا صمد صل على محمد يا أحد يا صمد صل على محمد يا أحد يا صمد صل على محمد حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل يا سيد يا صاحب يا صديق يا رسول يا الله يا سيد يا صاحب يا صديق يا رسول يا الله يا سيد يا صاحب يا صديق يا رسول يا الله يا سيد يا صاحب يا صديق يا رسول يا الله يا سيد يا صاحب يا صديق يا رسول يا الله يا سيد يا صاحب يا صديق يا رسول يا الله يا سيد يا صاحب يا صديق يا رسول يا الله يا سيد يا صاحب يا صديق يا رسول يا الله يا سيد يا صاحب يا صديق يا رسول يا الله حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل حسبنا الله ربنا الله 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 سيدنا المهدي خليفة الله سيدنا المهدي خليفة الله سيدنا المهدي خليفة الله أزهره الله أجابنا الله أزهره الله أجابنا الله أزهره الله أجابنا الله أيده الله أجابنا الله أيده الله أجابنا الله أيده الله أجابنا الله نسأله الله أجابنا الله نسأله الله أجابنا الله نسأله الله أجابنا الله حسبنا الله ربنا الله حسبنا الله ربنا الله حسبنا الله ربنا الله حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل يا غالبا غير مغلوب 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 يا شاهدا غير مغيب يا شاهدا غير مغيب يا شاهدا غير مغيب يا قاربا غير بعيد يا قاربا غير بعيد يا قاربا غير بعيد يا غالبا غير مغلوب يا غالبا غير مغلوب يا غالبا غير مغلوب
حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل نعم المولى ونعم النصير لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم إلى شرف النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم وآله وأصحابه الكرام وعلى مشايخنا في طريقة النشبندية العلية، خاصة روح إمام الطريقة قلت خليك شأن أشبه محمد بيس البخاري، سلطان أولياء الشيخ عبد الفايز الداغستاني، الشيخ محمد ناظم عادل الحقاني، مولانا الشيخ هشام كباني، الشيخ عدنان كباني، الشيخ محمد عادل، إمام خليك الخوج الثواني، صاحب زمان سيد محمد المهدي عليه السلام، روح الله سيدنا عيسى عليه السلام، سيف الله سيدنا عليه السلام، ثم سيدنا بكر الصديق، سيدنا عمر، سيدنا عثمان، إمام الحسن عليه السلام، إمام الحسين عليه السلام، سيدتنا فاطمة عليه السلام، إمام زين العابدين عليه السلام، وسائر ساداتنا والصديقين. الفاتحة. Ya Rasul Kareem, inshaAllah Azza dress everyone, bless everyone, forgive me, keep everybody safe until next week. Zikr Thursday night inshaAllah, see everybody soon. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. InshaAllah let's get ready for the grand Milad al-Nabi and everybody to support that and share the links. All our audience online, please share the links for the Milad and share it everywhere inshaAllah, that Allah dress it and bless it with infinite blessings inshaAllah. As-salamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. As-salamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Shaykh Nurjan. Thank you for watching the video that you're watching. InshaAllah if you're happy with the content and happy with these programs, please support the button below, the programs that we have for our orphanage repairs, our water well, Give the Gift of Life, our mobile food vans. We have now 5 vans: Vancouver, Chicago, Los Angeles, Pakistan. There's many programs that reach thousands of people and rescue foods and give those supplies to people in need. Your support is greatly appreciated. Also be so kind as to leave loving comments and please share the stream, every bit counts. As-salamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.